Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how you can create your own whiteboard using HTML and JavaScript. I prepared the basic HTML boilerplate code to begin with. Then we are going to create a simple canvas element with an ID and a border to see the bounds of our canvas. Now let's create a new JavaScript file and link it in the end of our body tag. So let's first get our canvas element by the ID we gave it in the index.html file, and then get its context and store it as a constant variable. Now we can define the basic styles of our whiteboard using the context. With context.stroke style we can change the color of our line that is drawn, and its width can be changed with context.linewidth. Next up we are going to define three variables. The first one is stored to keep track whether the user is drawing or not, and the other two are used to store the beginning of our line. So to implement our whiteboard we need 4 event listeners. The mouse down event is fired when the user clicks inside the canvas. And the mouse up event is called when the user stops clicking inside the canvas. Then we got the mouse move event that is fired whenever a user moves his mouse inside the canvas. Last but not least, we have the mouse out event that is called whenever a user leaves the canvas with his mouse. To begin filling our event listeners, we can start by changing the state of the isDrawing variable. Whenever the user clicks inside the canvas, we want to set isDrawing to true, and whenever the user leaves the canvas or stops clicking, we want to set isDrawing to false. Inside our mouse down handler, we can grab the offset x and offset y values from our event and assign them to our last x and last y values. The mouse move event listener is where the true magic happens. First of all, we're going to grab the offset x and offset y values from our event and check whether the user is drawing. So if the user is drawing, we want to begin our path and then draw a line from our last x and last y position to our offset x and offset y values. After that, we are setting our last x and last y to the new offset x and offset y. Now we can start to try out our canvas. As you can see here, there are weird gaps between my lines. That's because I made a typo in the context.lineCap. Now we have basic functionality for our whiteboard. After we implemented the basics, we can also add a button to clear the whiteboard. For that we have to move back to our index.html and create a button element with an ID. In our JavaScript file we first have to select the button, and then add an event listener to it that listens for any click event. First of all, we want to prevent any default actions when the button is clicked, and then we're going to clear the canvas with the ctx.clearRect function. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you find it helpful. If you want to see more videos where we expand our little whiteboard with text, colors and other functions, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments.